Moving on. Jets watch. Jets watch. How we looking over here, sir?
Hold on a second. Let me get right.
Did you get it? There you go. There you go. So please talk about the Jets. There's a lot going on. Dalvin Cook is no longer with the team. We've seen that coming. Aaron Rodgers was voted most inspirational 2023. I don't know if you heard that. Most inspirational player. And then there's some other stuff that happened.
Break down why or how?
What, in regards to what?
How you got the most, like, what?
I think because the fact that he tore his Achilles, he miraculously has come back very quickly. I think he's been a great leader for this team, even though he has not played. Right? Like he could be in California rehabbing and not with the team, but he was, as soon as he was able to be with the team, he was there.
Yeah.
He was in the booth. He was always, trying to help Zach Wilson along. So shouts to Aaron Rodgers, man. I think he's done a great job. He gets a lot of flack, and we definitely gonna talk about that right now. So this is your segment. Go ahead and take it over, my man.
I mean, listen. My energy's completely went reverse from where it started this season, preseason.
Oh, now you was maybe
like,
we couldn't talk to him.
I already covered up the tattoo already.
Yeah,
like,
we couldn't talk to him.
You had reason then, though.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
You believed Aaron
A lot of expectation.
Yeah, we thought we found the second coming of Jesus. Like we had it. We thought we had a moment.
Right.
And then, the fourth play in the first game, 9-11. You know what I'm saying? Shit just went right back to
the flag. And then,
Yo.
That was
and then we just got a reminder of how it felt when the planes crashed. And you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And that's
come
what
on,
it was. But that was what it was. So I would say that, you know what I'm saying? With all the false hope and everything this season, listen, I'm just happy it's almost over.
Right. It's been a rough season.
It's been a rough season, bro. Like the expectations. This is the 1 year of life. Like I was excited because I'm like, damn, we can have so many primetime games, bro. I can watch this shit Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that. Like I'm hyped.
You was that close to buying playoff tickets,
bro. They still calling me to do the seasons for next year. They calling me still. Hey, babe, what's up? You gonna get that bundle? Wait, hey, what's going on, bud? Claw, are you coming?
Yo,
we got you. We still.
Aaron's coming back.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and they saw me. Yo, the crazy shit. They knew what they was doing because they was like, yo, hey, if you get this year, we'll give you a discount on next year, but only if you buy next year too.
Wow.
I'm like,
trying to lock me.
They trying to lock me in.
They try to lock you in.
And they almost had me too.
They almost got you, right?
Like,
you saw the team, like, yo, man, we about to have a nice 2-year run right here.
But bro, it's almost over. Everybody got their job back. I'll take it. There are some holes to fill on that offensive line.
Yes.
I've been saying that. I've been an advocate for that. And I'm pretty sure Zach's out of here.
I would believe so.
I'm pretty sure he's out of here.
I think it's needed for both parties to just go their separate ways, honestly.
Send him
they
somewhere.
Trying to throw him under the bus like, oh, if we win enough games, Aaron will be back in time. So
that was the play, though.
Put the pressure on him, though.
Yeah.
That was the play. Like, that was what they were trying to do.
Aaron is really ready to come back.
I told him that. He was never coming back. It was the gaslighting supreme.
Yeah, yo, listen, I believe
so
in
you
it.
could throw it on Zach.
Right.
Like,
And I was about to fill up with 93s.
See, that's what I'm saying. It works on New
But
Yorkers.
but you know what? I feel like, listen, I felt what I felt early on. And I didn't think it was that bad. His injury, I don't think it was that bad.
It's Achilles. What are you talking about?
It wasn't as bad as like the one that's hanging off the bone and you stepped on it on the way out.
Bro, you ain't see the shit. You go back into this cab, bro.
You saw the robot and the worm. Yeah, it's cool. But I feel like, bro,
I don't feel he was really ready to come back.
I feel like they would have been able to make a push in January if they were in position.
I think
he would have thugged it out.
I think here's my thing.
The Adidas sneakers he had on, he's been wearing this shit. Yo, he would have had a special cleat.
The sketches with the bowl on the bottom. Yeah.
Yo, he would have did it. The shit would have been taped up. He would have been doing it, and for that go round and that push in the playoffs, he would have.
Yeah,
they would have did it.
I would say that. I would agree with. I think if they made the playoffs and probably got past the wild card round, then now the floodgates open. Right now it's like, okay, if they can win the next game, he could be available for the AFC Championship game.
Exactly.
You kind of not really force him, but you kind of like, yo,
Yeah.
You gotta nudge him into
right.
it, like,
And he'll do it, like,
and he would do it.
Because at that point, I'm dying trying.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna. This is
All I
it. I'm
need
30.
is 3 wins.
That's
like
it. I'm 39, bro. Fuck it. Like I'm risking it all for this because this is my last go around. Like he knows it.
Right.
So that didn't happen.
Nah.
And then a lot of turmoil, and then we lost a lot of help, and it's just
team just didn't meet expectations.
The defense couldn't do it all. It couldn't do it all
so
season.
Many games, all he had to do was just catch one touchdown. Just one. Some of y'all losses are like low scoring.
Yeah,
really just needed one touchdown
the Jets,
to win.
I think historically, they might have had the worst offensive season they probably had
ever.
Yeah,
it was that bad. This is like Richie Kotite years of offense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's listen. I think that the right move was made to make sure everybody comes back. I think you need to see what everything looks like with Aaron healthy, with you have Hackett calling the plays, Robert Saleh there, everybody coming back, because you're not gonna know exactly what the potential is and how good your coach is unless you see the guy that you traded for in there. So if they struggle early, like I told them last time we talked about it, if they struggle with everything in place, they go 1-3 the first 4 games or something like that, Saleh's out of there. Saleh's out of there, and Joe Douglas is out of there. Yeah. They all getting their walking papers.
They're blowing the ship. At that point, they have to blow it up because there's nothing left. Like, there's no capital. There's no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
correct.
It's just realistically, like, what do you do now? Like, now we're at the point of draft season, and we just got to figure out where they're going to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Where they're going to fall. I think right now they're at like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offensive line.
Of course, you have to.
And I would suggest that they trade back and get more picks.
If they do, I pray they do.
Yeah,
but if
trade that pick, go lower, get some more picks, and just beef up your offensive line. Pause.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because that's the move right there. What's his name needs help. Wilson needs help.
Yeah,
he can't do it by himself. Like he's doing everything. They
need another guy out there.
And I heard they're going after Devontae. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they get Devontae, that's great. But what they need to do, they need to go get themselves a playmaking tight end. Go get yourself a young tight end that can be able to stretch the field.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like a safety net that can give you it's 3rd and 9. That's the guy you go to. You know what I'm saying?
You need
they don't have a guy like that.
You need the Laporta.
You need a guy like that. That's why the Lions are so good this year, because he was legit. When you have a legit tight end, your offense just runs more smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Third down, and that's that. But
we were talking about a lot of positive things. We were a lot of good things that the Jets need to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the elephant in the room.
What about it?
Aaron Rodgers.
Why are you surprised?
He pressed the detonator.
Yo, my man
pressed the detonator.
Yo, that's what he does.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go, bro.
So go ahead and talk in detail about what Aaron Rodgers did, please.
I guess he was on whose show was it?
He was on Pat McAfee.
Okay. Topic came up. Threw it out there. Said, hey, baby, Jimmy Kimmel's on the list.
Now, do you think he was tongue in cheek, or you think he was serious?
I think he was shooting the shit. He probably, you know what I mean, got what you all got. Look, here's the thing. There's so many fake lists out there.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's real at a certain point.
Even that whole thing is crazy. Like, they said Michael Jackson's name. Then when you see how his name was in there, all they did was ask the lady, "Did you meet Mike? Have you ever met Michael Jackson?"
Right.
Yeah, I met Michael.
Right.
Was
he's on the list.
Involved with any of his stuff?
Yeah.
No, he was not involved with anything.
He's on the list.
He's on the list. Like, you can't do that.
Crazy.
Or this guy who was on the list. Oh, this guy was doing this, that, and the third. Where did you meet him? Oh, I met him at the Naomi Campbell birthday party. She's on the list.
Oh,
she's
my
on the list.
God.
Hey,
Listen,
she's on the list.
Like,
Silent Assassin, you're going to have to pull up
can't do
Chris
that.
Jericho's videos. He did this thing when he was wrestling. You just made the list. We need to put that there.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. Everybody is doing that now. Like, anybody you talk to is are you on the list? But the fact that Jimmy Kimmel is suing, I want why?
Oh, he really suing?
Yeah,
No, he's going out. Yeah,
he going
because
hard.
you got to think
it's
about
reputation.
What he does, like, it's reputation, but at the same time, like, out there, being on the list is like being on the
It's
list.
really,
Facts.
Yeah.
So it's like-
that's true too.
Yo,
That's
there's certain shit, yo, so he's try to catch you creeping or some shit like that.
Mhm.
That's different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Compared to
But being on the list,
Being on the list.
like your wife tells you, you're on the fucking list?
Yeah.
Babe, no way.
You
I don't
on the
even know these
Epstein
guys.
list? Like for real, it's crazy.
Are you fucking
Yo,
kidding me? You're on the
dude,
list, you
dude,
son of a
Yeah,
bitch. I
nah,
know.
nah.
Yo, bro.
That's wild.
that's
All right,
the-
yeah. If you think about it that
yeah,
way,
that's a
nasty.
different type of energy coming your way, fam.
That's a
Like, you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
I just got an update, though.
Yeah,
real
go ahead.
quick. Hillary Clinton has been named as a witness in the case.
Oh, it's a witness.
As a witness.
Oh man, did you meet Michael Jackson?
Oh,
Yes, I
man.
Holy shit.
Damn.
This shit getting wonky, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, they got her.
I think if she's a witness,
Bro.
she might not be on the list. But
Oh,
if
nah,
she's
nah.
a witness, she's about to throw Bill under the bus.
Yo, how many
Yeah,
times have
she's
she
about to
done it
throw Bill
anyway?
under the bus.
And this ain't no Young Thug case where they say,
Damn,
like, how
son.
do you know Bill? Like,
They about to
what?
get my man.
it's your husband.
They about
Has
to
he
get my
frequently
man.
gone to the Epstein
They-
household?
Yo, they must
Yes.
have said to her, look here, really, we like you. All right. We think that you've done great things in this country. However, you gotta make a choice. It's either we get your ass
Let me get Bill.
or you get Bill ass.
This-
So you got you got to choose.
She's like,
It's
wow,
either you or Bill.
After
Like-
what, she's like, after what he did
Right.
to me,
After
I'm all for
after
it.
all the top he got in my
Test.
presence, nah.
What?
We got him.
Yo, all you
We
saw,
got 'em.
all you saw was the camera on picture pop up.
That's it.
I'm
Yo.
give you a few people from DC, you know what I'm saying? With nothing on Harlem.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody followed when I come home. Still
Oh,
be the king,
man.
You know what I mean?
After the break, we go talk some more NFL football. We have Dallas Cowboys talk. I also want to talk about Russell Wilson. I feel bad for him, son. This
Standing on business. I ain't mad at it.